All right then, getting set up with his own brand of skis is none other than the legend himself, Mr. Andy Mapple. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, thanks. Doing good.
Good, good. So you're out here at Lago Los Moros, and you've watched some of the skiing so far. You kind of tempted to go out there and strap it on and have a go yourself?
You know what? It's kind of weird to be at the Worlds, obviously in a lot different role this time. So, I've got a lot of adrenaline, as much adrenaline probably as when I came here to ski, to come here with our products and with our skis and our training systems, and to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time. And it's a great opportunity to be here at the Worlds and get to see a lot of people, especially from South America, and to help the business grow. But you know what? There's a side of me that does wish that, tomorrow, it's men's slalom tomorrow. Well, slalom today, but the Series 2, 3, 2, 1 tomorrow. That'll be kind of a bit hard to watch a little bit, just because I skied a little bit this past year, but hey, I had my time, I had my fun, but I'll be here supporting our skiers and what that is, but there'll be part of me that wishes it out there. I can't hide that.
Like picking on one or two people out of the lineup there in the slalom and said, I could have taken him.
Yeah, nah, I never think about that. These guys are slaloming so well right now. They've taken it to another level, which, I'm really happy to see, because that means the sport's growing, when it's growing to another level, and what that is, a lot of my worlds were all won, in somewhere at 10.75. I think maybe one of my worlds, I think maybe only one, maybe two, where I ran into 10.25. But you know what? At these conditions here at this lake, I skied here in January this year. I'd be very, very surprised if I don't see one of these guys run 10.25 and get through there. And you know what? That will be awesome to see, and just be here to witness that. That would be pretty cool to see that run in the World Championships.
Speaking of your skiing, you competed in the Senior World Championships, which were held last year in Chapala in Mexico. Next year, they're going to be held in pretty much your backyard over at Jack. So basically, fall out of bed and you're out on the water pretty much.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's going to be really great. I've skied in 2 Senior Worlds. My first one was in Cecina in Spain, and then I skipped one, and then I was in Mexico last year. Really, really enjoy that event. I enjoy all the people. It's got a wonderful atmosphere to it, and it's a big event. That event, that senior event, I think, especially in Florida, because there's a lot of places, a lot of reasons to get to Florida, easy to get there. I can see that event being one of the biggest worlds that we see. That could even be close to as big as an elite one. Obviously, the elite worlds is the elite worlds, but I'm just happy to see that level, and the senior, the 35+ worlds growing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it for many reasons. One, hopefully I'll be skiing there. 2, our company's just down the road, and just to see that grow and what that is. I think that'll be a wonderful event, and that'll be something I'll be looking forward to next year.
Speaking about your skis and your company, tell us a little bit more about them.
Well, Mapple skis we started. We're actually coming up. We're almost, we'll be a year old in December. It's a company, I worked for some great companies. I worked for O'Brien Skis, and I worked with Herb O'Brien at Radar. And I love the sport. I love the industry. I was blessed to be able to compete at the highest level till I was like 42 years old. So there was a reason to be in the sport, and it just came a time where if I wanted to do something on my own and be creative and do what I wanted to do, I had to pull the plug and do it. So we did. We got Mapple skis. Dina and I, we work in the company. We've got different areas of the company. Skis is just one part of what we do, and we've got other areas. We have our performance centers, which are starting to open up around the world, and actually this facility here is actually one of our Mapple performance centers, one of our official centers. We have one in Greece, we have one in Florida. So we're growing that side of the business, and then we also have a new training system which is being launched this week, actually here at the Worlds. We've got all the materials, our website's going live. We want to, the Mapple brand is what we want to use to help skiers improve their skiing. They improve their skiing, they have more fun, they talk to more people. the sport grows. And that's just one way that, we feel with Mapple that, we can contribute to the sport and help things grow. The skis we want to grow, we're going to work on designs. We've got a good product right now. It's done really well in its first year. We exceeded our expectations, but, we're more than just skis. We want to be able to, contribute to the sport. That's why we're here. We're a sponsor of the Worlds. We're thankful for that. And, it's important. We love it. It's our life.
And a big contributor to the sport in more ways than one, Mr. Andy Mapple, International Hall of Famer.